Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is it. This is it. I'm so excited. Oh, hi, Mark. This is WAHchet, aka Optimus Guy from the WAHchet YouTube channel. I really just want my YouTube intro to just be "Oh, hi, Mark" and not any of the added stuff, so I don't know. I'm just gonna calm down for that. Anyways, Onslaught. This is, as I've said multiple times before, my favorite mission of the game. I've been so excited for this moment, and I will explain everything to you. Like, I will explain exactly why this is such a good mission, like, by the end of the episode. So, anyways, go ahead and read the log on your own time if you want. And with that being said, let's get into, I think it's Donatin who's going to be briefing us, so let's get to it.
Sit down, new bloods, and don't look so shocked. Your training is over. It has been for weeks. We've been pushing you through extra drills to sharpen your skills. You are no longer cadets, you are soldiers. And now, it's time for you to prove it. A little over 7 hours ago, a bioderm assault flotilla entered the system. Right now, derm reavers are dropping into key locations across Gamma Serpentis 4. They think we're guarding something important here. Something besides a bunch of steak-filled refrigerator crates. We want them to continue to think that. From the initial reports, it's clear we are vastly outnumbered. Our plan is to hit the derms hard and not give an inch. Ransom, I need you to volunteer for a solo mission. There's a small, unoccupied base right in the path of one of the derm squads. Head out there and hold them off. Suit up in light armor with a repair pack for this one. You'll need to cover some ground, so use the vehicle station to get a mongoose or dingo, whichever you prefer. Okay, settle up. I'll radio you with detailed objective info en route. Good luck, Ransom. Try not to get yourself killed.
So, let's go over something really quick. If you've actually been bothering reading all the logs, which you didn't have to, I didn't read it out loud, so therefore I guess I didn't find them important. Really, I just thought it would be too long to read out loud each individual one. But if you were reading them, you would know that the commanders would be talking amongst themselves, always talking about something called the fish, and like the bait and all that. It is just a metaphor, which I'll explain later, but they've been talking about it, and they're like foreshadowing something later on in the story, right? This big bad thing that requires a bunch. Oh my god, what is this? Sorry, something just popped up. I don't know if you saw it or not, but something did pop up, and I don't know, I'm just hoping it didn't interrupt anything. But anyway, so yeah, they were foreshadowing something for the longest time. And apparently this thing was so big, it required a new batch of soldiers, which Ransom is a part of. And they needed to be trained with just petty games or something like that. It's just super advanced military training. And they've been constantly foreshadowing this fish thing, right? Then, the log for the last mission, the full-fledged mission, says it's the shortest log of the entire game, and it says "Look alive, the fish is taken to bait," and something like that, right? And just the mood drops right there. Then you play through the best capture the flag mission ever, and then like you know how at the end of most missions it would be like, oh, the winners get steak, or oh, the winners get a trip to this place, right? And then the thing that Zane or Donatin would say after the mission would be like, hey, how are you enjoying that steak? Or hey, how are you enjoying this cool place? Or whatever. Right? But instead, at the end of this one, it says suit up with live weapons and... Wait, suit up with live weapons. It says suit up in like real armor and get some live weapons. Bring a squadron. This is not a drill. And then the next mission says priority override on the freaking log. It says go to code red and scramble all units. Then you get this thing saying the training is over, you're all soldiers. Ransom volunteer for a solo mission. Go, right? So all of this has been building up to what exactly? Well, let's find out.
Lieutenant Donaton here, Ransom. Hop on a vehicle and I'll waypoint the destination base for you. There's not much time.
So you start off all by yourself. Nobody is out here with you. I don't know what that thing is. That's just a turret. Okay.
Okay, good. Head for the waypointed base.
It's not that far away. I don't know why we needed a vehicle for this, but whatever. Oh.
Okay, I'm waypointing the generator for you. Get in there and repair it. I'll mark the inventory stations once the gens are online.
These are what the generators look like.
Make sure to repair that gen to full functionality.
If at least one of them is at partial functionality, the entire base is operating. But,
Good work. Make sure both turrets are fully repaired. They're waypointed for you.
yeah, so the generator is what powers the turrets, the inventory stations, the vehicle station,
Repair both turrets to full capacity.
and everything else in the base. So, yeah. It's pretty important to guard them. This mission is not going to be that important, but for missions you're doing with your friends, it's totally important. Now, you might notice, or not, that I'm trying to go as fast as I can here. You'll see why in a second. I wish there was a way to properly pause this game so I can explain everything.
Okay, you need to swap out those AA turret barrels for some mortar barrels. Remember, you need to be in medium or heavy armor to deploy barrels.
So, I said I would explain the metaphor later. So this is what the metaphor is. So the fish is the bioderm horde. I'm not quite sure what the bait is. Oh, the bait, actually, yes I do. The bait is like, hey, we have something important in these areas, and they're trying to get the bioderm hordes over. The bioderms are like the big bad of this series. Right. Blaster, spin fuser, plasma rifle, missile launcher.
The Derm Force ought to be arriving soon. Do
Not
whatever you need to do. Hold that base.
When he says they're arriving soon, that means they are already here. Yep, there they are. Oh my god. Okay, so you're all by yourself. You have like maybe 20 or 30 enemies you have to kill all by yourself. And this time, they are not for competition. These are bloodthirsty beasts. And with the repair pack, you have nothing to worry about. Starting from this mission onward, you cannot afford to be fragged ever. This is the real deal now. This is no longer just, heck yeah, those mortar turrets are awesome. So they're coming at 4 sides here, and yeah. So by the time you start this mission, you're automatically on a soft time limit. So whether or not you've prepared the generators or the turrets,
Hang in there. Looks like another wave is moving in. Take them out.
awesome. But yeah, whether or not you're prepared the generators or the turrets, these guys will always stop by after a set time, right? And you've got to fight off all of them all by yourself with no friends. And you have the whole time limit to just repair the entire base, get it to full functionality, get anything you need to help you before you get all these guys in waves from all directions. And I don't know, something about it is just so freaking awesome. Now, I remember as a kid I used to be freaking terrified of this mission because I didn't have anyone to help me out, I didn't have anyone to hide behind, and I was really bad at this game. But now, oh, that's not good. But now I have a repair pack, and I'm just sitting on the roof, and it's like the most optimal strategy. So somebody was up here not too long ago. I don't know if you... Hi. These lag spikes are... Oh shoot! I'm just gonna, you know... Oh my gosh, stop lagging. The lag spikes, they're not helping. Gameplay does actually pass by even during lag spikes. It's not that fun. So yeah, you just get to kind of sit back, watch your mortar turrets fry everyone else. Look at that, three. There's another two. And like you can actually hear the biodivers for the first time, and just how freaking vile they sound. Their names aren't just first initial last name like Dankira or anyone else from the previous missions. They have these alien-like names. Like, who the freak names their child Kraloff? Oh, hi there. Take that ammo box, thank you very much. Someone's still down here, aren't they? Yeah. Bots are kind of stupid and tend to get stuck. So, oh my gosh, the lag. Ah, is this the last one? That might be the last one. Do I go down and take him on myself? Oh, too late now. He wasn't the last one either, so that's why I was scared. Because they are going to be stuck somewhere else. And I'm going to go out with my repair pack. Because, oh my gosh, yep, that's why. They yeah, they tend to like ambushes.
Great work out there, Ransom. Now don't relax too much. There's a lot more to do.
No, there isn't. That's the end of the mission.
Good job, Ransom. The Derms weren't expecting resistance in that area. They'll probably bring in reinforcements. More the merrier, huh? Well, after that fight, you're no longer a new blood. Consider yourself a blooded warrior now. If you survive this, I expect you'll have more stories to tell than most veterans. Not that that's any comfort right now. All right, dismissed.
So the lag spikes just kind of cut him off. There's like, consider yourself a fully blooded warrior now. Such a good mission, even though it's incredibly short. There's an even shorter one later on, but that won't be until literally the last episode of this series. Well, unless I do a bonus episode later, which I've been thinking about. Anyways, so that was Onslaught, the beginning of the real story. Good mission, even if it's not for that long. The build-up was just great. Just the kind of the feeling of the whole general like atmosphere of the levels is nice. Just being alone with like 20 or 30 bloodthirsty monsters, and all you've got is a repair pack, and you've got to repair and upgrade turrets and generators before, like, I don't know, 2 minutes pass, 3 minutes. I don't know how long time limit is. I haven't bothered to set a timer or anything. But yeah, you're always on your toes from the beginning. You've got to do it as fast as possible because you know they're coming. It's been building up to it since mission 1, I think, since training 1. Yeah, so you've known they were coming since training 1, mission 1, right? Clash with the hordes. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, it's just so good. It's just so good. People might disagree with me because I suck at explaining things, especially like live. You're usually gonna have to give me a minute to type out something and actually think about it before I explain why something's so good. But just take my live word for it now. This is a good mission. This is a good mission right here. Go to Code Red and Scramble. Anyways. Next mission is also pretty good. just not as good. I think this is probably going to be like, I don't know, I'm not going to bother rating them all right now, but this is also a pretty good mission. See you next time for Dystopia. Alright, see you later, bye.